Hey. I think I can make it, yeah, I'm waiting for it to pop up on here. There we go. All right, I am on live with Julie. We've already finished her Crystal Nails AirGel overlay, which was really just a fail because that's what she gets. And we're going to do a AirGel Ombre, and this AirGel is I got it when I was in Japan last year, and I am right now putting the latex on. If you're looking for latex because you don't have any, I have a link to it in my bio in my Amazon store, so you can definitely see it. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this video and share it, of course, to my YouTube page. So if you don't get to watch it or you don't have time to watch it right now, then don't worry, we're gonna watch it. And so let me reiterate, I'm Chloe with Glam Nails 210, based out of San Antonio. I have a class coming up, not for airbrushing, but for sculpting nails, coming up February the 17th and 18th. That information is available. Send me a DM and I'll send you the particulars. It's 2 days for $500, or we're actually going to allow people to break it up. And if you wanted to just get the nail art day or just the sculpting day, we would do those for $300. I'm here with Julie from
Oh Glory Tattoos. What's up, y'all? See, I'm much better now. I had to practice. You got 6 people. Hi, people.
Hi. Right. So we're going to come in and I'm going to do a base with Naturally Beautiful from IBD. Now, there was a live done with the AirGel, and theirs doesn't work good. Well, what they were saying is like you have to put a top coat in between the AirGel airbrush and the actual base color. This one, I have not found that you have to do that. Also, this one I was only able to get in Japan. So when I go back to Japan is when I pick up stuff, which I'm gonna go in May of this year, and I'm going to grab more stuff. But I will be, of course, at a show as well and getting another certification with AirGel in Japan. So I'm just putting my base on, because we're gonna do a cool black ombre. I like this one too. This base.
I couldn't see it, but it looks cool on the brush.
Right? It's like super, yeah. Put that one in the light. It's called Naturally Beautiful.
That's nice.
It's real nice, right?
Yeah. It doesn't even look like you put a base on. It looks like my natural nail color.
Yeah.
So I'm about that life.
I'm about that natural nail color life. Let me shake this black up. So just like with any other product, you need to shake up the AirGel. And if you want to see more of what they carry, it's called AirGel Japan, and they are on Instagram as well.
Ooh, you got 7 people now.
7 people. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I know, right? It's always cool when I get people.
I've been thinking about doing, you know how you can post on Instagram those like where people can ask you a question on your story?
Yeah.
Love those things.
You should do it. Nobody ever asked me any good questions. They just like, oh, okay. They'll like it. Like, no. Ask me a question. Nobody asked me any questions. And I'm always game for questions.
Right?
I probably should do another one.
I like doing those when I'm like sitting at the airport. Or like I got a lot of time to waste. I'm like, yo, ask me questions.
You have any questions? Ask me those now. Because I did not. I thought I did, but I guess I did not. Oh, I did. Clean it out. No, I have so many cords over here. It's annoying.
You don't have any glitter hearts, do you?
What?
You don't have glitter hearts?
I think so. I think I do. I think maybe I do have glitter hearts. And I can, let's some. Oh, yeah. Over to Ombre. That'd be cool. Look at these daggone cords. It's almost like they're against me.
They are against you.
They are.
You know, they try to trick us and make us think it's going to make our lives easier.
But it doesn't.
No.
So this is the AirGel gun. And this is the color. But they're lying. They're against us. So with AirGel, which I already shook it up. A little black in there. A few drops.
That was 4. I counted. It was 4 drops.
4 drops? Okay. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the dilution liquid.
Ooh.
Thins it out. Makes it even thinner so it sprays even smoother. And in the mix, you hold it and run the air through it.
Oh.
I know, right?
Cool. That was a trip.
Yeah. And so for this one, you go up and down. Just a little bit. And it's just up and down motion. And I will do it twice. And she's going to cure in between. I don't load the nail up because I don't want it to be streaky. But I'm just putting this right on top of the barely there. I do not have to put a base coat of matte in between. I can just put it right on top. I don't have to buff it. I don't have to remove the sticky. It just cures.
That's nice.
Yeah. No extra steps, no extra product, and it doesn't increase the thickness of the nail because you got to add those things in between.
Stays nice and even.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the airbrush is an up and down movement. Soft pull back on the trigger. I like to put my hand here. That way I don't get the gel anywhere else. Just on the nail. Put that one in a light and cure it. I'll take your other one. See, I still got a nice bit in there. I probably could have used less. So my second coat. Nice and even. And I'm just making sure I'm rolling her finger. And I'd rather do 2 or 3 thin coats than like one big fat, like full on hard spray. Put that one in there.
You get a better blend that way.
You do. You get more of an ombre. And so that's always the goal. Everybody wants an ombre until they realize how much work ombre is. But like I said, I will be sharing this video on my YouTube channel. So if you don't get a chance to watch Wendy, I miss you, Wendy. Then I love my Wendy. Then you can watch it later. Put that one in there. And I want the tips just to be a little bit bolder, so I'm gonna hit it a little harder, but just on the tips now. See? Because it's not that long a nail. It's like a shorter nail. So I don't need it to be hitting real hard. Yeah, I think I do got heart stars. You can put that one in the light. And I haven't added any more paint. I almost need to right at this point. I'm going to make sure y'all get them sidewalls good too. That way it's even. When we walk around with half an ombre.
Sneaky sidewalls.
Sneaky sidewalls is correct. See? Nice. And then, like I said, I put my hand here.
I'm all nosy in my phone.
Yeah, you can see it. That's the best part about this mount. That's perfect. And that's it. Now that part is done. This one you flush it out with AirGel. They have their own cleanser. I just use it. You never put you never put acetone in your airbrush gun because it has a little rubber piece at the joint of the nozzle, and you definitely do not want to have that eaten up by acetone, because then, you know, you got to try to find a replacement for it. And I don't want to deal with that.
Oh.
Right. To clean it out. And then this is the clean out pot. And if you need a clean out pot, if you got any of the other airbrush systems, I have a link for it in my bio. And I got this off of Amazon. So that's how the airbrush works. We're going to finish the rest of the design. I'm going to find some gel heart. I feel like I had some.
Well, you said stars now. Stars would be cool too.
Stars are cool too.
Horseshoes, clovers, blue moons.
Okay.
You know, pots of golden rainbows. Maybe some red balloons.
See, okay. I think I do. Like I remember. Okay. We got this one. Ooh, right.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I also got this one.
Oh, gold. Hey, gold.
Okay.
Gold is nice.
Yeah. So it's just color preference.
Right.
Oh, you're in whatever color you want. I thought I had like.
I like the silver one.
You like the silver one? I feel like I like the silver one too. Like it's gonna really pop.
Against the black? Yeah.
I like the iridescent, but I feel like we should go silver.
I feel like the iridescent would definitely be more subtle.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the silver against the black would look cool.
Okay, let's go with silver. Oh, and
what y'all think? Silver, gold,
yeah,
iridescent. You got 9 people now.
What's 9 people. Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh.
What's that one? Oh, red? What is that?
Turquoise and red and blue. So you can pick up whichever one you want to pick. What do you think?
I feel like this is definitely very Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Is it Mardi Gras right now? Is that next month? Or did it already happen?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I don't know either.
So it's up to you. Whoops.
Oh, hey.
It's ultra gloss, so it ain't gonna come out. It ain't gonna come out. What you thinking?
I like the silver. Let's do the silver.
Let's go silver. Let's go silver. Give me a gel brush. I got some accents. Rodeo time. Oh, it's rodeo time? It is rodeo. Let's rodeo San Antonio.
Man, I haven't been to the rodeo since I was probably 11 years old.
I've never been to the rodeo. Also because I'm from Detroit. And
it's alright. There's a lot of people, though.
Really?
There's always a lot of people, yeah.
Alright, so this is just, what is this? This is ultra gloss. I'm going to take this glove off. Because it's got black all over it. Ow.
Oh, your nails look nice.
Thank you. I know I knocked my stone off earlier today.
Oh, it happens.
It does. So with the ultra gloss, I'm just going to put it on top. Grab my stars.
Fat Tuesday, March 5th. Okay, so Mardi Gras is going to have to be our next thing. We'll do that on my next appointment.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a purple, gold, and green.
Yeah.
Okay. We could make them like a king cake. You could put a little baby in there.
You want a baby in you now.
You gotta get the baby out the king cake.
And what's that? Good luck?
You ever had king cake?
No, it looks like bread.
I mean, it's sweet bread. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a cake like what you think, but it's
why would you lie and say it's cake if it's not cake?
They're trying to trip you up, man.
Man, they are. I like cake, though, so I don't know. If it's just sweet bread, I might be like, eh.
It's good, though.
Oh, it is? Uh-oh. Don't tell me.
You gotta get it made right, though. Like, you can't be picking that stuff up at H-E-B. You go down there and get it made right.
So, not the H-E-B one? I feel like H-E-B is like my go-to.
H-E-B's alright. It's alright. I'm not saying it's bad. But it's. I had it in New Orleans, and it was amazing.
Well, yeah, because that's the originators of the king cake.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm just going to put some stars in here. Oh, I got another little one on my skin. Usually I have on a glove, but I didn't want to make a mess.
Well, and you've been wearing gloves this whole time. I didn't get a chance to see your nails. You whip them out like, whoop-ah!
Look, I usually wear gloves to keep my nails from getting a mess. That way, when I'm going out, you know, people see them like, oh, I love your nails. Oh, I do nails. Here's a card. Thanks.
Right. Yeah, that's smart.
You wear nails and you do nails? I do. What?
She does it all.
You know what's funny is whenever I reshare the video on YouTube, every now and again I'll listen to it. I'm like, I need professional help.
No,
put this hand in the light.
I think people like that, you know?
Yeah.
I think people dig that when you're like relatable.
Is it bright enough? Yeah. Relatable. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, she's cool.
Yeah, totally.
She's a normal person.
That doesn't sound rehearsed.
Right. Look, I can't even remember rehearsed stuff. So I did the TV spot thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like gonna say all this stuff. I got up there, I was just like, yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yep.
Was it live?
It was live.
Oh, God.
So you don't want to be the one that trip up and then end up on like
be me.
Not TMZ. What's the other one? World Star Hip Hop.
Oh,
like,
God, no.
Oh my God, she talked about her butt on the TV.
World
Like,
Star.
World Star.
No, see, that'd be me. That would be me, man. I don't think I could do it.
What?
I had to do the morning announcements in second grade one time. Threw up.
You threw up?
I threw up.
Why?
On TV in front of the whole school. Because it was live and I was nervous.
Oh my God.
You know, it's just like.
So now you're like, I'm never going to do that again. But it's
Never
like
again.
you only threw up because you really worked yourself up, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That anxiety, though.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't get super anxiety like that. Like, the worst that can happen is it'll go all wrong, and then I'll end up on the internet for something else, and people will still go follow my pages. Yes!
Yeah, totally.
Good publicity. You could take your other hand out.
Oh, that's that girl in the news.
She threw up everywhere. She's cool, though.
No. She's cool, though.
Right. I probably would have did the same thing. Like, yeah. Being on TV is hard, people. It is.
Right?
You always gotta make sure you stand in the right place. Put this one in the light. So now, since this is Ultra Gloss, I am going to literally just float a little extra gel over to make sure my stars are totally covered and there's no sharp edges. And if I need to, I'll buff it. But I probably will only need to buff like this big one. I feel like they're singing that song real slow in the hallway. Like it's like the normal people that usually sing it. Doesn't that sound weird?
A little bit. Maybe it's an acoustic version.
We'll take it, flip your hand over. We're flipping it over so that I can make sure that the gel pools right where I need it. Alright, pop that one in the light.
Gravity's your friend, yo.
Yes, it is.
At least in this scenario.
Not in the I'm getting older and my boobs are sagging scenario.
Or I just tripped and fell down the stairs scenario.
Look, I'm at the point now, like if I fall at this age, I'm like, I would die. Yeah, I literally should not be falling at the ripe old age of, blah, blah, blah.
I went to sit down and I missed my chair the other day. Fell flat on my back. Knocked all the wind out of me and I'm laying there like...
Yeah. Like a geezer.
Like, I swear I'm an adult. I can handle sitting in a chair. I totally can.
Maybe. I mean, usually I can. I don't know about you guys. And like, were you drunk or anything? Like,
no.
What? Totally sober falling?
Yep.
Oh, that makes it even worse, right? It's
right.
like, well, if I was drunk, I'd have a better excuse.
Yeah.
Flip it over. So it's really important. Like, I don't know how everybody else feels, but it's really important to me that everything is smooth, so that my clients don't end up scratching themselves or digging something out, or the whatever I put in it doesn't end up coming out. Put this one in that light. And I can't believe I knocked that stone out too. I think I was.
It was a big one though.
Yeah, but it was like I put my purse in the car and the strap came and was like bloop. So I'm gonna put another one there, but I was like holding out to possibly find it in the vehicle. That way I wouldn't take something from, I didn't want to just grab another one.
Right.
Yeah, so and technically this thumb I should do last, but it's such a thin floaty coat that I'm cool with doing it like now.
Floaty.
Floaty. Put that one in there. Yes, ma'am. You know I know. Yes, Karen, I know you know. About Mardi Gras and stuff. Karen knows all the events. She's got all the good stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. She's a lifesaver. Literally. Oh, you guys, if you're looking for a tattoo artist in San Antonio, Julie is fantastic. Now, I'm scared of tattoos, but she did do me a flash sheet, and it's awesome. And I will probably come out with shirts with the flash sheet goodies on it. But I am not allergic to needles. I'm just really scared of them. So, I mean, you can tattoo the world on me, but like from very far away, so it's basically just a dot.
That's cool. That works.
So now we're done with that part. I'm gonna get rid of the stuff I don't need. I don't need to try to save that. That's really ridiculous. This gel brush, I just got it from somewhere. I don't even know. Take the opposite hand.
I like the color.
Right? Pink, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's like a real soft, like lavender-y pink. Kind of like the color of your walls.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The color of my walls are my favorite color.
I really do like the color. Oh, you put a chandelier in
I
it.
know.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that. It's so cute.
It's cute, right?
How'd you hang that from the ceiling
Oh,
tile?
I didn't do it. They have people that you pay, and they come and do it.
Somebody came and hung it for you?
Yeah.
Dang.
This is a no wipe top coat. I just got this because of the Next Top Nail Artist thing. It's called Like It. I really like this one. I either use this one or Accents. But yeah, they come and do it for you, man. You just gotta pay them.
Who did you find to do that?
Just Andy.
Who's Andy?
The lady that manages this place is her husband.
Oh yeah, you were telling me you gotta hook me up with him.
Oh yeah, shoot. I knew I forgot something. See, that's what I be talking about. Be forgetting everything.
You know what we need to do is just record our conversations.
We do have this one recorded now.
As soon as I walk out the door, I'm like,
gonna forget everything, right?
I know we talked about some important stuff. I know we did.
And then forget the whole thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Pop this one in there just to freeze that. And then grab your other
I
one.
swear the biggest lie I ever tell myself is that I don't need to write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Write everything down.
Yeah, I have a story about that, but I cannot share with the folks on the internet because it involves me leaving back out of the house because I had to go get toilet paper.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Yeah, but at least I didn't like get started on like the events that I needed toilet paper for.
So you knew beforehand. That's handy.
Yeah, I got to the bathroom. I was like, what? Oh, and I literally was just at the grocery store. Put this one in there. We're going to freeze that one.
It's good you had time like that. You didn't keep an emergency roll.
Yeah, that roll was gone.
You use the emergency roll?
Yep.
You gotta replace the emergency roll.
I know. Text my best friend and she was laughing. Also not funny. At least I ain't get started because, you know, I live by myself. So it's not like I can be like, could you bring me the... Nope. I live alone.
Right? You just stuck there like, help.
For days on end.
Help.
Too much information, guys. We're so sorry. So I'm just top coating. If you're just joining, I did an airbrush ombre using AirGel, which is from Japan. I'll be visiting that nail show again this year in May. So there will be more lives coming from it. If you've never been to a Japanese nail show, I have a video of the last one I went to. I think the last two I went to, they're on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see that, hit the link in my bio and you can look at what a Japanese nail show is all about. I'm going to take that one back. And then we're just going to do your thumb separate and you're going to put that thumb in there. So we're going to wrap this up and I'm going to post this final look on my Instagram, like after I get done with the video. So thank you everyone for joining and I will holler at y'all later. Just your thumb. And then you can put your whole hand in there.